Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today's gist is on Nino Bolanle. He had gone ahead to speak about the labor and the pain his mother and wife goes through. And thinking of that and putting that into consideration is one of the reasons why he never wants to hurt his wife. Although it's not like things have been rosy for Nino Bolanle and his wife, at some point they've gone their separate ways, and Nino admitted on his own path that it really messed up. It was all about fame and popularity, hence neglecting his wife, not caring about how she feels, and putting so many other things into consideration. Of course, some things which he didn't mention, but eventually he realized himself and knew with his wife is where he would rather be. They have two beautiful kids together, and Nino Bolanle is quite a proud father. He doesn't hesitate to celebrate his two children and his wife as well. This family are quite cute to watch on social media. While sharing his thoughts about hurting women and his wife most especially, Maka were taken to social media to share his thoughts about how to treat women and why people shouldn't hurt women. Kanaki himself sharing this and explaining what redirects his steps anytime he sleeps against his wife or his mom or any other woman around him. One thing which is major for him is thinking about the pain that comes with conceiving. In his words, he said, "May God protect and bless our women. Knowing my mother's pain in conceiving me, remembering her unrelenting love and undiluted support, even through all my adversities and wrongs, knowing my wife's pain in conceiving the beautiful kids that gladdens my heart on a daily and remain my greatest source of joy and inspiration, knowing how much is given up by my mother and wife just for me to excel. This keeps the fear of God in my imperfect self. It guides me and redirects me even when I sleep, and lets me know how much I owe to their existence, knowing that there couldn't have ever been a me without at least one of them women. There are no perfect humans. However, there is wisdom and the fear of God. May God bless and protect my woman and yours, Maka." This was Makanake sharing his 2% on this. Of course, people had one or two things to say about this in the comment section. In fact, Makanake was compared to some of his colleagues in the Nollywood industry. A user said, "Yo left the chat." Another user said, "Now this kind quote you'll drop before you show a second wife." Another user said, "I don't even know whether to applaud this or online judges. Over to you." Another user said, "All this big grammar is to tell us say you did cheat but won't leave your wife. Nice one." Another user said, "So in summary, you've cheated on her before." Another user said, "See how this man fine can still get sense join. Normally, now the ugly they do nonsense." Another user said, "Oga, finish quote and stay faithful to your wife. Those men always praising women and their wives they cheat past. Oga, abeg get out." Another user said, "When you sleep or how?" Another user said, "A man we get sense, a man we know when to chop clean mouth and come back home intact. No be those ones that don't know the difference between side dish and main dish." Another user said, "We need more good men like this. In fact, I will be more good when I marry." Well, this and different opinion were filled in the comment section after seeing the post of Ninalowo. Well, speaking of cheating, not staying faithful, Ninalowo had been called out by the popular blogger called Gistover alongside his colleague the Icon. Well, this comes after two actresses who used to be best of friends called each other out, and one way or the other, stray bullet hit Bolanle Ninalowo. Well, from the angle of people in the comment section, my opinion, I didn't say it from the angle of him cheating on his wife, but then it's truly another angle to look at. Although Ninalowo usually takes out time to celebrate his wife at every slightest opportunity, singing praises of his wife, his children on social media. And he has once mentioned that he doesn't have eyes for any other woman other than his wife, so he doesn't entertain any other unwanted female attention. That was what Bolanle Ninalowo said. I just don't deal with it. Female attention, I don't welcome it. If anyone calls my number without me having given the person my contact, I would hang up on the person immediately. The only dealings I have are work related. Anything aside that, I don't give time to it at all. My life is just about me and my family, and I just don't put my family out to show off. If I wasn't a celebrity, I would be living the same way I do now. I'm about my wife and my kids, and I have always been that way. Even when my wife and I had issues, there were no rumors of me being involved with anybody else. So you can tell I am a very focused person. This was Ninalowo defending his cause, saying it doesn't have eyes for any other person than his wife. Ninalowo, who takes out time to share pictures of his family, his daughter, his wife, and his son. They all look cute together, and he is quite protective of them. Speaking on how he met his wife, he said, I met my wife in 2004 when I visited Nigeria after a long time in the United States. By faith, she was in my neighborhood. I saw her and I was like, wow, who is this beautiful woman? We got talking, and that was how we became friends. It was love at first sight. I was 24, while Baby was 23 at the time. We immediately became inseparable, and we began planning our lives together. As a matter of fact, we moved in together 2 weeks after we met. We got married in the US after I met her in Nigeria. I filed for us to move to the US because she traveled back with me. So when we got there, we did a small wedding. We haven't really done the official kind of wedding. My goal is to wed at 40. We haven't really had that elaborate wedding of our dream. We only did a court wedding in the US in 2007. Well, celebrating his 40th birthday, he shared a wonderful picture of himself and his wife adorned in native attire and engagement attire, which signifies their engagement after a long time. And this was the request of his wife last year as they dedicate the photo shoot as their engagement wedding photo. Well, we hope that we don't get any news about Ninalowo having another affair with any other woman, either in or outside the industry. We hope his posts are coming from a clean and genuine intention, just to pass a message across to other men to respect and adore their wife, no matter how much they slip up. Well, guys, there you have it. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.